To follow up on be your attention, to add more to that, to go into it a little bit deeper. We first want to focus on this distinction between will and consciousness. So it's kind of like being at the movie theater where there's this screen up there and all these things are displayed on the screen and there's an audience watching. So attention is the combination of the audience watching and the screen. So we can think of the screen as our consciousness, our awareness, on which all our sensory impressions are displayed. So consciousness is an energy. Sensory impressions are a lower energy, conveying information from our senses, and it's displayed on consciousness. So the question then is, who is watching, or is anyone watching? Is it just go on by itself? So if we say that we are watching, we mean I am watching, or will is watching. So I and consciousness, or will and consciousness, are the two main aspects of attention. When we speak about being your attention, what we really refer to is being your I, being the will aspect of attention. That in you, the one in you that chooses where to focus your attention, that drives your attention, which in turn drives your consciousness, your awareness. So if there is no attention, if you're just letting, no voluntary attention, if you're just letting your attention float freely, like in a daydream, in being lost in a train of thoughts, it's kind of like you don't exist. So you could say that paying attention, or more exactly, being your attention, is the prototypical creative act. It creates this moment. It creates us. Without attention, it's as if we don't exist. Attention creates us. But since at the core of attention, there is that I in us that chooses, that directs our attention, then that I, that will to be creates us, creates this moment. So when we're present, the center of that presence, the core of presence, the essence of presence, is that there is someone there who is present. I am present. And the easiest way to know that is to be your attention, to have attention, voluntary, intentional attention, and to be that attention, to be the one directing your attention. There is a way to practice this directly to get a better handle on it. So that is by being in your whole body. So it's easiest to do this in a sitting meditation practice. So I'll describe it first, and then if you want to take a few minutes, you could stop the video and practice it. So the practice is simple. You sit quietly, relaxed into your body, and then you give your attention to your whole body so that you're aware of your whole body from the inside, from the sensations of your whole body. After a while, as you practice this, an energy begins to build up in your body that makes you even more aware of your body, more intensely aware of your body. Now, at the same time, be the one who is in your body. Be the one who is paying attention to your body, to your whole body. Be the one who is choosing to be in your whole body. So you are there. You meet this energy, the sensations of your whole body, and you're in it. Moment to moment, you practice being here, being there in your whole body. So if you'd like to stop this video for a few minutes, maybe 5 or even 10 minutes, to practice this, please do so now. Okay, let's continue. So as you practice that, and perhaps you're continuing to practice it now, you notice this experience of you being here as your attention, aware of what's going on, focusing in your body. So it's this active attention. It's not a passive action. It's not sitting back, seeing it all go by. It's not a passive watcher. It's an active, intentional being here. And the more you work at that, the more you realize this is you. This is who you are. This is I. I am here. Living in this way, and it's possible to live more and more in this way, that you are here living your life. You can say, I am here. Living this way makes us more real, makes us real. Our body is real, but now we become real. In a way more real than our body. Even though this I in us, our will, is not material in the ordinary sense. We are more real than the material that surrounds us. We're not claiming that our body and all the material things of this world are not real. They are. But we can be even more real. Now, the deeper you go into this I, into the you who is real, you come to see that it's not a point. If you go back into it so that you become its source, you see that that source is not narrow. The deeper you go into it, into yourself, it opens out broadly. This will opens out into a great ocean of will. Something that we all share. Each of us is that great ocean. We could say that the divine will is the source of all will, flows through all will, flows into us. When we are real, that higher will is what's flowing into us, through us. And of course, this is true for all of us. At that point, it becomes a question of who is real. This will in me, this I, certainly is real. And that is because it comes from the one great reality, the divine will. So, this may be one way to approach the core of all spiritual practice through being our I. And starting by being our attention makes it more concrete, a little easier to grapple with and see what it means. We know something inherently about attention, about what attention is. We use it all the time, or some of the time. We notice when we don't have it. And then we come back into it. Practice this, being your attention. And a good place to start is with this, being your attention in your whole body. And you can go from there. Thank you.